Welcome, Alex. Hi, Golden. How are you two doing today? You better be doing good. Why are you sad? Winter break is over, but then now it's New Year's. It's a year of nothing but opportunity, and crypto is dying. Oh yeah. And Logan Paul might be one of the catalysts to help its demise. Let's go. So I am in school, unfortunately. Ah, at least you can listen to me. How are you two doing, though? I'm hoping you're both doing fine. Give me a moment, I need to shut my curtains. Hi, Rosa! About to shut my curtains. Okay. I'm back. I just needed to shut my curtains. Yes, 2023 is the year where crypto finally fucking dies. Or at least crypto scams should yield massively. And yes. If you're wondering, by the way, I will be jumping into VRchat in like an hour or so. My stomach's really bad right now. Yes, I'm doing good aside from school. You'll be fine. School's not forever. You'll just remember to enjoy school and just don't get traumatized by it like I was. By my side. I'm gonna ask if you are actually gonna get into VR today. I will be getting into VR today. Do not worry. The thing is my VR stuff will only last. My VR shit will only last about 3-4 hours, and my iPhone for the face tracking will only last 4 hours. Right now, I can do a good 6-hour stream. And I'm realizing that now, but I need to split them. Hi, Seamus. Hi, Roso. Hi, Maria. How are you doing? Hi. How's your 2023 going so far? You must be thirsty. I am sipping water from my Wraith Shaker. Code FUTA for 10% off, by the way. Helps me out and gets you a bit of a discount. What do you mean by split them? So my iPhone, I don't know what's wrong with it. It might be something I've got in the settings. It's got a brand new battery. It could be the charging port is gone. The guy who repaired it might have fucked up the charging port. But, I just call you Maria. Or Mariah? Mirai. Or Mirai. Yeah, my dyslexia is that is Mirai. Mirai or Mariah. But yeah, if I want to do longer streams, which is one of my big goals this year, is to actually step up and do more stream longer. I need to split the stream into 2 sections, which means desktop streams, doing this, and I've worked out that this is best for the start of the stream, if I'm honest. Helps get you into the room, consider this the pre-show, and then the rest can be done in VRchat. However, I want to try and push a bit more into doing a little bit more variety here and there. So what I'm going to do is Mondays and Wednesdays are going to be just chatting with VRchat, you know, keeping up with the old school things. But Fridays are gonna be random shit. There's so many games that I could go near, which we just don't. So I thought, fuck it, let's go near them. Also, the approach for the approach for variety for me is to do with my sanity. Doing nothing but VR chat all the time really fucks my headspace. Also, in summer, when it's too hot, I can't be in VR all the time. And in winter, where it's so fucking dark, I can't be in VR all the time as well. It's nothing to do with burnout. It's nothing to do with burnout. I don't burn out from streaming. I get tired. Right now, yeah, right now I'm dealing with a bit more fatigue because I'm trying to fix my sleep schedule. Hi Spartan, how's my puppy doing? But yeah, right now I'm a bit more fatigued because I'm trying to fix my sleep. I'm doing sleeping tablets at night and getting myself into a good routine. But yeah, basically, yeah. And by the way, I tried what a Twitch chatter said to make VRchat work with me. What was it? What was the fix? What was it? What was the thing that they tried to help me fix it with? How's my kitty and my puppy doing? How's my conglomerate of fucking animals coming along? How are you two today? How's New Year's going for everyone? I know loads of people have been complaining, saying, "Oh, it's ruined. Yeah, it's already ruined." Like, why? Because Logan Paul's been exposed for scamming, and he gave the worst fucking response imaginable. I found that shit so funny. The deleting of mods. Oh yeah, if that's the problem, then the mods would be the issue. The problem is you need to go deep dive removal of mods. But you need to be using the basic VRchat launcher. Also, Katie, I have good news. I got a surprise for VRchat. Nice. Oh, I'm going to be updating this model. It's going to be a while. It is going to be a while. I'm going to make sure it's done properly because I like the face tracking. But I'm going to refine it. It was 50 well spent. But whatever I do, it does not work. Drivers. It could be graphics card drivers. It could be outdated stuff. It could be any number of things. But Rose, please don't do that. Thank you for the biddies, but fuck you. Golden, fuck you, love you, but fuck you. Thank you for the $2.50. Thank you for the 250 biddies. I hate that one. I'm gonna up the price of it again. I swear to fuck. It's so loud. Oh yeah. What am I thinking? Yeah. I'm really tired at the moment. I'm sorry. I'm really tired. I'm trying to fix my sleep. I was in bed at like 10 p.m. last night. By the way, me being asleep before midnight is a big thing, considering I've been going to bed at 4 a.m. for the past few months. So last night I was in bed at 10. And I think I passed out by 11:30. And then I woke up at 3, and then woke up again, and then passed out, and then woke up at 8 a.m. Yes. So I'm really tired. I've got my circadian rhythm is out like fuck right now. It feels like it's like 2 or it feels like it's like 4 or 5 p.m. for me right now. I've been up for a while. But no, I've got to fix my sleep. I'm determined to actually fix my sleep this time. So I went to the store yesterday and got hit on by like 3 people. I literally put on a tiny amount of makeup. I did mascara with a little bit of blush and some foundation. That is all. Basic light bitch shit. right? Walking to the store, I got hit on by... How many people was it? I think it was 2. And then on the way back, I got hit on by 1. No, it was 2 on the way back and 1 on the way in. Yeah, it happens a fair bit. Tiny amount of fucking effort. What the fuck? Also, Katie, have I told you my New Year's resolutions? Have I told you that New Year's resolutions are actually fucking stupid and you should never do them? Instead, what you should do is give yourself a goal to build up a habit by the end of the year and make it a good, healthy habit. Don't do the whole, I'm not going to have chocolate. I'm not going to have alcohol. I'm going to go to the gym. Just go, my goal is to be healthier by the end of the year. Like my personal goal by the end of the year, yes, I have a resolution to actually finally lose weight. But my goal for New Year's for that is build up good habits and stick to them for as long as I can. And if I fall off the wagon, jump straight back on it. Because the problem with New Year's resolutions is this. You say, I'm not going to go near alcohol. I'm not going to touch chocolate. I'm going to exercise every day. You fall off the wagon once, that's it. The wagon is broken. You are never getting back on it. Meanwhile, going, I'm going to set myself a goal of this by the end of the year. It's way better. But go ahead. Tell me what your New Year's resolution is. And by the way, that's just from life experience. Don't expect me to not be cynical when it comes to New Year's resolutions, considering how many I've broken. I'm 30, remember? I've probably broken about 70 in my life. But yeah. I stopped doing them about 2 years ago. 1, take better care of myself. 2, start doing push-ups, sit-ups, and squats to get nice cake. 3, hit an average. 3 average views. Account for affiliate. 4, hopefully start HRT. 5, become Ash Ketchum for VRchat furry avatars. I want to collect 1 avatar of every species. Good luck with that. New get added every day. Hi, Phil. I may end up lurking as I'm currently in bed and may doze off at times. It's okay, Mariah. We literally just had that conversation. I'm sorry. But no, the taking better care of yourself thing is a reasonable goal. For the exercise, I would argue don't push to do don't push to just do X every day. Go, I'm going to get into the habit of regular exercise. The 3 average viewership thing, I'm confident you should be able to achieve it. However, that is completely out of your control. So don't like have that shit set in stone. Set the HRT thing. Depending on where you're from, that's more than achievable. Yeah. I've been doing better on averages as of lately, so hopefully it shouldn't be too hard to achieve. I'm confident you should be able to get there, Golden, but averages are completely out of your control. One of the things that me and Cal have both lent into is we have a baseline goal. We have a baseline average, which is determined, is this a good... We have a baseline average, which is, if we dip below that, it was a really shit stream. But if we're above a certain other threshold, then it was a really good stream. For Cal, it's like, if he's under 30 average, like a 35 average, it was a terrible stream for him. But if he's above a 50, it's a really good stream. For me, if I'm under a 20 average, it usually means my energy was shit that day. Or it was just really awkward timing. But a good stream for me is usually a 30 plus. So my window is really small compared to a lot of people. Like, I know loads of people where they're like, it was a terrible stream unless I had 100 average views. I'm like, bitch, that's more than 99.5% of the fucking platform. That's bad for you? What? Good morning, lovely noodles. Good morning, Taris. How are you doing today? I'm waiting for my brother to get me the mic for Roblox. Isn't hot mic on Roblox for like people above a certain age? Yeah, it's out of my control. I'm just hoping that I can get back into a consistent stream schedule now that school is started again. Now that I got fired though, I have more free time on the weekends. That is very true. I've learned very much that that consistency matters more. Saying that, if you get into a good consistent schedule, don't kick yourself in the ass for taking time off. Like, I've determined that I've got 2 breaks this year. I've got one in June, and then I got another in December. Basically, the summer solstice and the winter solstice. Alexa, when is the summer solstice?
In the Northern Hemisphere, the next summer solstice is on Wednesday, June 21st, 2023.
Yeah, basically, I take the winter solstice off and the summer solstice off. So June and December are the 2 days, the 2 months where I take my breaks. The identification worked with the passport thing. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, it's out of my control. I was hoping. Oh wait, yeah. Just get yourself into a good flow, Golden. Also, don't let the numbers get in your way. And one of the things that I'm doing this year is every time I start leaning into thinking about stats, I work on my game. I actually have a video game I'm working on, which is my distraction project, which I haven't touched in like a week or so, but it's very much I have that there, and I am documenting it so I can do the recreation with proper assets once I've got everything down. Good morning, Katie in chat. Good morning, Daniel. But yeah, I've met a lot of new friends lately who show up consistently. Oh yeah, no, I haven't even checked my creator dashboard in at least a week or 2. Golden, but that's the thing. It's learning the balance between stats, and there is a point where you do need to pay attention to your stats, but learning to balance it is way harder than people think. The lighting on your model looks different. It's because it's because this isn't in VRchat. This is my VTubing software, so the actual look of it looks way different. I'm updating this model. I need to redo my facial animations to smooth things out a bit better. But yeah, I would just only have my chat on my phone so I don't see the view count and get discouraged, but the mobile stream manager shows it. And it's better because it shows it's if someone follows me. It depends. That's only useful if you've got one display. If you have more than one display, then it's... Yeah, I would just have... dominate the one display with what you need. Also, this is my status. Nice. Is that why I am waiting? Because I did see an option for microphone in Roblox settings. I don't know, Roso. I've never played Roblox. I just know that they've got hot mic and it's for adults. Can you disable the view account in the dashboard? You should be able to disable it in the dashboard. If you actually, that's a good point. If you want to do it, go to the dashboard, edit it, and then just hide the view count. Like, I don't know how many of you are here. But I'm in a really... I'd say this. I'm going to say this with the utmost confidence. I'm in a fairly privileged position when it comes to Twitch. I need a new different song. There we go. But yeah, I'm going to say this with absolute confidence. I'm in a very privileged position when it comes to my streams. I know for a fact I'm in the top 99%. I'm in the top percent when it comes to Twitch. I know that for a fact, but I know for a fact I have a long way to go before I'm confident with where I am. I've known too many creators who have gone from rags to riches back to rags. I know those people. I know loads of people who basically grinded their ass off, got to partner, and then fucking lost it within a year. There's so many examples of that within the VRchat community. I don't want to blow up, if you're wondering. I actually really don't want to blow up. I think it's a completely meaningless thing to do. I'd rather be a star that survives and can sustain life than a star that shines brightly, dazzles the night sky, and then fades off like nothing. It's better to be a slow glow than it is to be a supernova. Yep, unless you keep the grind and realize your hard work pays off. Yeah, that's the thing. And I've got health issues, which I don't even want to go to the doctors to talk about because I'm terrified of what they're going to say. There are also enough people that got big and then had hard pivot to other games. Yes, there are those who basically grind their asses off in, say, the VRchat category, doing stupid things, memes, hanging out with other people, endlessly berating other people, and then they hard pivot and then do solo games. I'm like, you realize that if you went to any other game and just carried on what you were doing, it would have been better. Never not talk to a doctor. I have fatigue problems, Terrace. It's either diabetes or I have chronic fatigue, or I've not been taking my anemia medication and I'm just anemic again. Which isn't the case because I've been taking my anemia medication. I'm just tired because of winter fatigue. Me and my brother and my dad arrived at this house well past midnight, my time, and went to sleep past 2 a.m. Go get some sleep. And my dad's alarm woke me up. That sounds like a really... I always check my alarm before I go to bed. I always go, have I got my alarm on? But yeah, that's the thing. I get the grind. I love the... don't get me wrong. I fully understand and I get the grind. But I also know those who grind, make it to the top, stand on top of the hill, get a cocky ass attitude, and then stop the grind, and then fall from grace. They refuse to learn anything new. They refuse to learn anything new, and they refuse to do anything interesting or unique or new. They lose their innovative spark, and then they sit there bitching and moaning because at peak they were at 900 views, and then now they're at like 100 at best. And I'm like, congratulations, you're still in the top 0.1% of Twitch, but where's your innovation gone? Where's your creativity gone? Where's all the fucking fun you used to have when it came to streaming? He's sleeping like a rock right now, and thanks for the hugs, Terrace. Daniel, make sure you get some rest, okay? Go get some rest. Just put me down on your phone. And let me be your white noise for the day, okay? Cheeky grin. Anyway, Monk, how are you feeling? Are you feeling way better now? I remember at New Year's you were really croaky, and I was like, I want to cuddle you so bad. I want to cuddle you so bad. I'm a lot better. You better be, bitch. You know I love you. You know I love you. Love you too, girl. Yeah, I wore makeup yesterday and 3 guys hit on me whilst I went to the store. I put a bit of makeup on. I did foundation and mascara with a teeny tiny bit of blush. That was it. I was like, I'm not special. Why are you hitting on me? I'm happy I know. It's like tiny amount of efforts make a world of difference. You know what super who wouldn't hit on you? I'm fugly. For the most part, I am fugly. I am like a work in progress. I am like mashed potato. Like 99% of the time, I am mashed potato. Hot girl, 12 o'clock. I use digital. Which one's 12 on a digital clock? What direction do I look? Well, yeah, it shows you you care for yourself. Yeah, that's the thing I think loads of people don't get. All those guys who are Tate stans, right? All the guys who are massive Andrew Tate fans, the fucking incel virgins who don't know what the fuck they're doing, who believe that the only justifications in life to succeed is the amount of fucking people they can have sex with, and what color and how many vagina and what color their fucking Lamborghinis are. Those twats who put zero effort into everything they fucking do, who roll out of bed, maybe do 5 push-ups in a day at best, who shower maybe once or twice a week, and use Axe body spray. Like, specifically Axe Africa body spray. They do no effort, and they're like a 3, maybe a 4, and expect to get 8s and then disrespect anyone else. I'm like, dude, get your fucking life together. Just get your life together. Acknowledge that the problem you have isn't the fact that you're not... the problem is you're actively pursuing this and you're listening to Andrew fucking Tate. Stop listening to him. Be a kind person. As a girl, I'm going to say this. We want someone who is honest with us, who talks to us, and also listens to us. We want someone we can sit down and have a fucking conversation with, who we can let loose on at the end of the hard day. Someone we could be abso-fucking-lutely stupid with whenever we're in that kind of mood. Me and Cal are me and Cal are super fucking happy together. We genuinely don't do any... We're fucking dumb as fuck together. He sends me a fucking dumb meme, and I sit there laughing, and then I send him a dumb meme, and we'll sit there laughing about it. I mean, fuck, how many memes have I sent him today? Also, Twitch, don't ban me because I said the word incel. I meant it in an actual, literal sense. Yeah, I sent him a meme yesterday saying, male bees die after mating. That's their whole life. Honey nut cheerio. We laughed about that for about 10 minutes. And then I sent him a bed sheet, which is just the RuneScape, a maxed out RuneScape skill chart. How cool? How? Like, who wouldn't want these? Look at this bed. Look at these bed sheets. It's even got a party hat. Sploosh. You wanna go? Find one who likes RuneScape, get these sheets, and you're fucking in. It doesn't matter. You just need to know what game they like. And I sent him this as well. Do not tell me this isn't happiness. I'd rather have one fucking amazing connection with one amazing person than fucking pursue endless streams of fucking anything else. It's better to have one proper relationship than endlessly be going to a fucking bar looking for someone to have sex with. That's all I'm saying. Oh no, I can't show that one. That one's like bad. Oh. I'm really realizing how much fucking porn me and Cal send each other. Anyway, moving on. But yeah, that's the type of shit that me and Cal send each other. We're in a very happy relationship, thank you very much. But like, I find it really funny how Tate fucking goes, yeah. You got, what car is your Bugatti? I don't fucking know. I've got mine in I got my money in a fucking trust fund, you stupid shit. Batman is now my shit. But that's the thing. Don't listen to someone when it comes to that stuff. If you want a relationship, your problem is there is an actual pheromone that gives you a stink of actual desperation. Did you know that? If you are desperately pursuing a relationship, you will endlessly fail because the pheromone goes, oh, they're desperate. Katie, did you see the video I posted in the Discord where you were plugging your rave sponsorship? No, I forgot. I'm sorry. I have several questions. Also, hi Anil, how are you doing? Good morning. I'm really tired, by the way. I'm very sorry. Oh, fine. I'll watch it now. Which one was it again? That one. Copy the link. We're going to our fancy one. We'll watch it together. How about that? What the your microphone. Golden. Is your Windows not activated? Is this a activate Windows? I see. My mic picks up everything. Is that is this a is this? Is this? Is this a activate Windows? Golden. Really? Are you not? My Windows still isn't activated. It's because I have had more important things to buy, cake. True. It's very true. Yeah, I find it funny how you sent me that. I'm like, okay, cool. It's just you playing War Thunder and then hearing me promote my sponsor. Hey, I've got to make money somehow. I was more concerned that your Windows isn't activated. I can deal with a watermark, true. But did you also know that not having it activated means that you don't get any of the security benefits that Windows has? Like loads of people a lot of the people who don't have activated Windows actually have way more security risk. And Microsoft is a very transparent that they really don't care if you if a private person does that. Everything with Windows now is becoming data grabby. It doesn't matter if it's activated or not. I don't get why they're just going to go, oh yeah, Windows 12 is just going to be free. We're giving up on it. We're just going to make it free. Congratulations, we full circled back to Linux days. You still get all the updates. Yeah, but the problem is it recognizes that your stuff isn't active and it doesn't do the level of encryption that you get. You don't get like, yeah. Yeah, the thing that you're essentially buying when you buy a Windows key is Windows Defender. How much does it even cost to activate it? Depends if you go through a reseller or not. If you go through like a key thing, like a key website, it can be like $10. Because company still gets hard audits from Microsoft. Yeah, I can't remember. It depends on when you buy it from. If you go from like if you go for a website that does like keys, officially it's like 120 euros, for example, last I checked. Also depends if you go for a retail copy, an OEM copy, which is cheaper by about $50, and also if you just get the key. There's some places which do bulk buy and then resell individually. The cheapest one is to go through a service which is bulk bought and then sold them. Personally, I was using OEMs, but the retail version lets you transfer over, which was what I did. Hi, Greedy. Good morning. I'm not cute. Also, since it's her credit card being used, she doesn't want me to buy anything from sketchy websites. Then you need to buy the official. Monday, I fell down the stairs, ended up with a huge migraine headache yesterday, and ended up a day in hospital. Not a concussion from the fall, but still pain from the fall. Currently have really good meds to dull the spasm and pain. Oh, I'm really sorry that happened, Daniel. I'm hoping you get better soon, okay? No, I'm not. Shush. I'm not cute. I'm really hungry, by the way. I've switched, so I've changed. I'm fixing my sleep schedule, and I'm also fixing my diet. My plan is Monday to Friday to lean into a good diet more. That doesn't break my bank account, by the way. My last few diets have all been really fucking expensive as shit. But this diet is relatively simple. Monday to Friday, it's Monday, Wednesday, Friday. I do rice and eggs in the day, and then in the afternoons I'll have a chicken Caesar salad, and then Tuesdays and Thursdays I just have a salad. What? Why are you panicking, Taras? I'm really fucking tired. Shit. But no, I'm trying to reset I'm trying to reset my sleep by going to bed at a reasonable time and using sleeping tablets. Bacon booped me. Son of a bitch. You son of a bitch. By the way, I don't know where my eyes look dead forward, by the way. I feel like it's when I'm looking dead at my chat. Because I know when I'm looking over here, it's very much over there. And when I'm looking over there, it's complete. But when I'm looking at myself in the thing, it's showing it wrong. Panic. God, I'm really tired. That's so stupid. Also, yeah, right now, I'm in a weird spot with my heating. So you know that my boiler's broken? My room is the warmest room in the whole house. If I wear a jacket, I'm too warm. But if I don't wear a jacket, I'm too cold. I'm in that situation of being like fine line, too warm, but also too cold. Like a simple layer is like too much. But if I don't, I'm too, it's like I'm in that really fine era. I'm like, shit. Constantly putting it on and off. That's the reason why I got my jacket. I cool myself down by unzipping it, or moving the front out all the way, and then when it gets really cold, I just put it back. Easy. That's the level of fineness I'm on. This music is a blob. It's MzCatieB. I'm a MzCatieB Gold member, so I can use their music on my streams and my YouTube videos. And I'm uploading my VODs again, so I need to go for copyright available music. We had a thing for a while which was commands, which showed you what the music was, but I stopped using Spotify because I just couldn't justify the cost. Lost my mind. There you go. Yeah, I've been drinking way more water as well. Like I've got 4 shakers and I just filled them up with water. I'm gonna go through all of those in a day. I've also had 2 coffees and a Red Bull, sugar-free Red Bull. I'm healthy. But yeah, it's Monster Cat Instinct Volume 6. It's from 2 years ago. I'll link it in the chat. There you go. If you're a streamer or a content creator, I suggest you get Monster Cat Gold, and then it costs you $10 a month, and then you can use their entire music library. I think it's like 99% of the songs you can use. Some of their stuff is really brand new and you can't use it. You link to it 4 times though. Yeah, because it's a good habit to get into. Sorry to hear that you have to deal with that. 1 second, I need a refresh. There we go, too. There we too. You linked to it 4 times. I did, didn't I? I'm really tired, I'm sorry. Well, I need to lurk in my class, like my first class is starting. Golden, make sure you have a fun time. There's only a few months left of school, so don't worry about it so much. And you're almost out of school now, aren't you? Oh, I've decided I will definitely be getting the Game Pass that we were looking at the other day. I'm definitely gonna go get it. I'm definitely gonna get it. Terrace, did you finish Life is Strange yet? Do you wanna cry? All the games, so many games. Have you finished Life is Strange yet? I know you're pissed off at a certain teacher. It's such a good story. It's such a fucking great story, isn't it? I'm still in the middle. Oh my god. I don't care. Your job is to fucking binge that shit. What the fuck is this? Oh, it's just showing my Steam replay. Currently in the middle of that weird fuck off dimension. Oh my god, no. Okay. If you want the context behind that section, by the way, I could give it to you. But I feel like you might need to finish it, game. You might need to finish it off first, because I'm not gonna lie, it is very much yikes in terms of like brain. In terms of you need to finish it after I'm finished. Yes, I can give you context about what that section's about from 2 points, by the way, from a development standpoint and an actual story standpoint, because I know Michael, the writer behind Life is Strange. He follows me on Twitter. Wait, am I right in saying? Michael Koch following. Oh, he was following me. Yeah, Michael Koch followed me. He's the studio creative director of Montreal Court. Oh, it's a different one. Yeah, I know the person who wrote the Life is Strange story. I also know the developers. I also know a lot of the developers. Let's just say when I worked in the games industry, one of the places where I very much wanted to work was it's Koch with a K. But yeah, I know them. They wrote Life is Strange. I know the writer behind Life is Strange. I also know the lead developer. I think it has to be Michael. Is it Michael Koch? Yeah. Yeah, it has to be. Yeah, I know the writer behind it. And when I worked in the games industry, the place where I wanted to work most was Don't Nod Entertainment. I contacted them. I went through the lead developer. I sent them my stuff. I got on very good friendly terms with them. I sent them my stuff, and they said, "We think your style is really, really good. And we think you have potential, but we want to see where you go in 6 months." After I received that, I just stopped making fucking art. I'm really stupid with that shit. I step up and then I just stop. It was a really bad habit of me doing. I just couldn't stick to shit for too long. Is it my art station? It's my DeviantArt. My art station. It'll be on my art station. I can show you it on my art station. There's only some slight nudity. Oh yeah, have I shown you? I don't think I've shown you my art station. There we go. Yeah, there's not much in here. There's not much in here. That's one of my favorite pieces. Actually, this one is my favorite pieces. This is genuinely one of my favorite pieces. I did that so long ago. Oh my god. But yeah. When I was trying to get myself a job at Don't Nod Entertainment, I was initially stepping up with doing 3D modeling and made this. This was all Blender, by the way. I sculpted this in ZBrush and then moved it into Blender, and then did the fixing. If you pay attention and you know what you're looking for, the topology on this model is shit. It is so fucking terrible. But it fulfilled the role, and it did its job because I was learning Substance at the time. It's really fucking terrible. And then after I got my head into it a little bit more, I learned about subsurface scattering, and this is what this project was. I had someone come to me and was like, Did someone stole your model and put it into VRchat? I went, I don't think that's possible. Why? Because it was never uploaded as a 3D file. But this was me trying to figure out normal mapping. Figure out better normal mapping and clean texturing and stuff. I loved the mask. The mask was like my favorite bit. But yeah, I did this project. I did this project. Is this, which one of these is a 3D file? This bit. Hey, it still works. It still works. It's so cool. Yeah. So this was the 3D project. Yeah. So you could go in, you could look at it. The topology, the jump up in the topology was so good. Like, it was such a great leap in terms of like quality. Because it actually did everything it needed to. It was multi-layered. It was so, yeah. I just stopped doing 3D stuff. I can't do it to this degree anymore. I'm out of practice. But this was just inspired from the one section in Before the Storm. Yeah. And that was that project. What other ones did I do? I did all of these, but I'm just trying to figure out which one. I like how I was trying to be a 3D artist at the time. I was trying to be a 3D artist, and I have 3 3D projects, by the way, made this from scratch. It was fun. This was to get a job with Space Engineers. This was terrible. I got told off on this. I was like, the fuck are you even doing? This took me, they wanted me to do something in 3 days, which would take me a month to do. I was like, dude, you gave me a 3-month fucking window. You gave me a 3-day window to do something which would take a month. So in theory, you could rip that and then rig it and then upload it. No, you can't, because it is in a very awkward position. This is really difficult. It would be more effort to do this. The one that they found in VRchat The one that my friend came to me saying, I think they stole your model. It was actually the original. Because the horns were way shorter on the original. Same shape, same design, but it was way shorter. I liked it this way. I just thought it looked nicer when they were longer. I've deleted so many stuff from this. I actually deleted a fair few things. I can't believe I did that though. Yeah, the original is so much easier to rip. Yep. Also, the arms on my model was one unit, and then it was one piece, and then the one that they showed me had multiple parts. Oh no, that's just from the original game. I got a cute. Someone thought they stole my work. I was like, shit. What about Space Engineers? Oh, I went for a job at Space Engineers. They gave me 3 days to do something which will take me 2 to 3 weeks. And then we're like, you hardly showed off what the assignment was. I'm like, dude, I fucking I sculpted, retopologized, textured an entire fucking character in 3 fucking days, then did an additional suit on the outside. You gave me no material to go from, just make a Space Engineer Juggernaut. Done. I'm like, you fuckers. Yeah, the original games are Unreal and Unity, but that is too easy to rip. Life is Strange 1 and 2 are Unreal. And Before the Storm was Unity, if I remember correctly. I think the new one, True Colors, is yeah. I love all the powers that they've got in Life is Strange as well. So you've got Max, who's a chronomancer, a chronokinetic. Is it chronokinetic to do time control? Is it chronomancy or I can't remember. She has the ability to control short bursts of time. In Life is Strange 2, he's telekinetic. In Before the Storm, there is no superpowers, unless you consider Rachel's ability for influence and getting people to open up a superpower, which it is kind of. I like how in True Colors, the superpower is feelings. I'm like, how the fuck is that a superpower? It's like, what is it? She has... how is that a superpower? She's super dialed into human emotion. I'm like, so am I. I'm not a fucking superhero. They're going, yes, but she can enhance the feelings of other people. I'm like, that's not a superpower. I can go up to someone who's pissed off and piss them off even more. I can go up to someone who's sad and make them feel worse. I'm not a fucking person who can control someone's feelings. Oh, you sad? Oh, you quiet? It's basically what you could do. Feelings laughs in My Little Pony. Don't worry, Daniel. In Life is Strange, you can fix everything through the power of friendship as well. But no, I know for a fact, by the way, Terrace, that they're building up the a Life is Strange multiverse. Reminds me of Raven from DC. Lol. Yeah. Are you gonna be doing Before the Storm afterwards? Yeah, I know they're building up a Life is Strange verse. They're building it up. It's not gonna be a fucking it's not gonna be a metaverse shit. Granted, they're owned by Square Enix, and Square Enix apparently are very dedicated to sticking with NFTs. Also, if I finish round 1, what should I do next? Go for Before the Storm. Do them in chronological release. Don't bother trying to do them in chronological order. Do Before the Storm next. Trust me. I'm not going to lie. I'm actually really not going to lie. You know how in Life is Strange 1, they've built up Rachel to be this massive, greater-than-life character who's probably the most impossible character to write? I don't know how they did it in Before the Storm, but they basically took one of the hardest kind of characters, like the perfect character who's emotionally connected, who is so capable of being there for everyone, who everyone loves and adores and adorns with this fucking veil of like hope behind her. It's like the most impossible character to write, and I have no fucking clue how they make her exactly like they say from number 1 in Before the Storm. I should probably install the remaster behind the storm. It is such a good game. It's such a beautiful game. I will say this though, take your fucking time with it. Make sure you go and you talk to everyone in the game. Build up your relationships with everyone. And on fucking God, please make sure you go play Dungeons and Dragons in it. It's the best part about the whole game. But Rachel, I don't know how they fucking did it, but they genuinely did. Unfortunately, I have a bowling match after school today, but luckily for me, it starts later than normal, so I'll be able to go home and hop on VRC for a little bit. Nice! So I will take my time. You make sure you take your time. Life is Strange. The Life is Strange games are honestly so atmospheric. I have countlessly just thrown on the Life is Strange OST and just zoned out to it. Hi Superior, hi Marlon. How you doing? I need to drink some water. But yeah, I don't know how they did it in Before the Storm, but they somehow managed to make an impossible character real. Because every bit of hype that they had in number 1, they lived up to. And it's so difficult to do that. It's like the whole issue with the MCU where they've got like Thanos. He's the big bad boy. He can destroy planets. He destroyed hundreds and hundreds. He committed mass genocide. And then he kind of didn't really live up to the hype, but he lived up to it. He just didn't live up to it to the same degree everyone was saying. Just got off work, that 3rd shift. Oh, I'm hoping that you're feeling okay. The weirdest thing yesterday was hearing the main theme from Life is Strange 1 in the background portion.
Oni-chan, I have a dick.
Bronze! Thank you very much for the 7 months. How are you doing, sweetheart? Thank you so much for that subby. Yeah, it's also the same reason Valve does not do threes. Well, the thing is Valve is more than capable of doing the 3rd game. It's just the issue that Valve have is this. Number 1 plants the seed for a great idea, and then number 2 comes round and it's like, oh shit, this tree has blossomed. And the problem is that loads of games, Call of Duty, Assassin's Creed, fucking tons of games basically go along the same route. And by the time they get to the 3rd game, you're just like, well, shit. Because they forgot where its origins were. Valve is more than capable of doing, like, Half-Life 3. Do you know what they could do? If Valve really wanted to, they could do Left 4 Dead 3 and just go, we don't need to update any of the mechanics. The mechanics are already fucking perfect. Might do a bit of a graphical update. Cool. Don't need new enemies. We just want to just make it a huge expansion to the 2nd one. And just go, yeah, it's standalone. But it's a standalone story with new survivors. Ooh, who cares? Still a good game. I'm getting used to the shift. I'm hoping that you are, Marlon. I'm trying to get used to my new work. It's going to take me a couple weeks to get used to the schedule, but I'm happy with it. The beginning of the really fuck up dimension. Oh god, you have no idea, Terrace. Enjoy that section. It's got loads of Easter eggs, that's all I've got to say. Doing good, just celebrated me getting closer closer to death. Oh, did you have your birthday? Happy birthday, hun. Mwah. It's fun. Bruh, why does my teacher keep talking? It's because they're teaching you. That would be why. Holy shit, the fucking thing's on time today. I am just in a maze part, but had to stop yesterday. Oh, that part is really irritating, but once you figure it out, it's like, oh, the trick is to not rush it. You're supposed to listen to them. Yeah, and it fucks your head up. Trust me. That section, I can tell you what that section is designed for, but I think it will ruin things. He keeps going on about lists and loops in my computer science principles class, but I already know all about. It's just, don't you code when you program something? Don't you, isn't it common to put in a code section which halts issues? Don't tell. I won't tell, Terrace, don't worry. Are you saying do tell or don't tell? That's a, you, dot, I don't. Because they got paid for giving you useless information. Lists and loops are easy to understand in code. Don't. Not bad. No, bad. Okay. We'll talk about it on Friday. But you've watched me play Life is Strange. I've played it on stream. Actually, that might have been a while ago. I think I did that over a year ago. I know I did number 2. I like how they did number 2, by the way. I love how number 2 basically is the brother of the person with the powers rather than the actual person with powers. You did not. You wanted to record it. I remember streaming it. And the problem is at that point, I had already played it. And I played the shit out of it. I think I've completed the game like 7 times. It is one of my favorite stories in all games. I think the Life is Strange stories is one of the most emotionally impacting ones that you can do. Yeah. Then I was not there. Yeah, it was probably a couple years ago. My problem was I essentially speedran the whole game. I can complete the whole game in about 2 hours. Actually, I can complete the whole game in about an hour and a half. Are there any movies you're looking forward to? I still need to go watch Avatar 2, The Way of Water, the second Avatar movie. By the way, interesting news. It's officially passed 1.7 billion in revenue in the cinema. It's kind of insane. In terms of movies, no, not anything. I can basically semi-work for the class, but next period I actually have to head out then because we are doing something that I need to focus for. God, I hate chemistry class. I want to go to IT tech support. I don't need chemistry. Golden, remember what we said about schools will just give you blanket information? Schools will give you blanket information to try and give you the best grounds for tools. Go watch Push in Boots, The Last Wish, if you have not. I don't go to the cinema. It's too expensive. It's way too fucking expensive. I don't see the point in going to the cinema unless it's a really, like, important thing. I'm gonna wait until... When's Twitch pay out? I'm going to wait another 2 weeks, then I'll go watch Way of Water. I'm going to wait until the last week of the month, and then I'll go to the cinema. Because I want to watch it whilst it's in cinema. Because it's already getting spoils, and I hate that. I really fucking hate TikTok now, by the way. The spoiling shit is fucking annoying. Like, it's endless. It's everywhere. It's like, fuck you. Stop fucking spoiling shit for me. Stop telling me about report status I sent months ago. Hey, Katie, haven't watched your stream in a while. Hi, Darth Omega. How you been? Yeah, Katie, have you seen the first Avatar? I was in college when the first one came out, and we were told that we should go watch it. In fact, I think we did watch it with college. Yeah, we watched it. I watched it in college. If Steve's here, then I think they actually were the ones that told us to go watch it in college, and then I think we watched it in college. Is Steve here? Steve, are you there? Did we watch Avatar in college together? Yeah, I watched the first one. I also got it on the extended edition on DVD, on Blu-ray, DVD. I can't remember. The first one is so good. The first one's really good. The second one apparently is just an expansion, and they've already got second, third, and fourth done. The thing is they're taking their time with their editing, and they're going to release in like a year or two. Wait, I am confused. Was Life is Strange 2 never remastered? Nope, Life is Strange 2 was never remastered because the remaster came out around the third one, which is True Colors. And 2 was not that long before True Colors. I think it was only 12 months prior that one got released. Yeah, 1 and 2. It went 1 got remastered, 2 got remastered as well. Second 2, yeah, Life is Strange 1 got remastered. Before the Storm got remastered. Life is Strange 2 was not that long before True Colors. But there's a good window between all of them. I say that. True Colors felt like it came out a bit rushed. The second one is pretty good. The second Life is Strange is actually really good, but it's really an emotional toil. I can't even remember the story much for Life is Strange 2. Yeah, no, the second one kind of does continue the story from the first one heavily. I will make sure to watch it before I go to the cinema. I'll watch it on the Wednesday night, and then I'll go and watch it on the Thursday. And I'll give a little review on it. Yeah, no, the second one kind of does continue. Oh, okay, then I still need to buy that. But I never bought. I bought it. Where's my Steam? I actually have a specific categories for the Life is Strange games, by the way. Should be fine. Yeah, I have a specific category for the Life is Strange games. Captain Awesome. Don't forget, if you're gonna go and watch, if you're gonna go play Life is Strange 2, then make sure you play Captain Awesome first. Really, really short. It's only like 40 minutes long. Life is Strange 1, 40 hours of gameplay. Yep, and that's the original. Life is Strange 2. I've only done one playthrough. I've only ever done one playthrough. I haven't touched it in a long time. Before the Storm, 22 hours. I've done 2 playthroughs of Before the Storm. And download Before the Storm Remaster and True Colors right now. I haven't touched True Colors. I haven't touched it, but I know it's on Game Pass. Watch the reveal. Is this from this year? Oh, that's from last year. I was gonna say, yeah, they're gonna be doing another one. Fuck off. I don't want another Life is Strange. They need to not be fucking shotgunning Life is Strange games. Life is Strange is good because Life is Strange does good stories, which are about telling the weirdness of real life. Good morning, Saris. How are we doing? I've never heard of those games before this stream. They're really, really good game stuff. Well, Life is Strange 1, 8 hours. I never finished more than episodes. So 2, Life is Strange 1, remaster, 11 hours. Almost finished. I feel like if I stream it, I have to get the remaster. Which is really annoying considering I actually really love the original. But I know the fundamental flaws with the original, and the fundamental flaws with the original Life is Strange is the fact that they used head rigs instead of instead of instead of morph deformations, morph deforms for the face, like this would, my face and my VTubing face is more emotive than the original Life is Strange models. So what they did in the remaster is they added them in. They added in the originals. I could see if I could do a side-by-side comparison of the original. Life is Strange original versus remastered. Yep, this is kind of how I remember it. Not the fucking advert. Just refresh the page. Fuck you, advert! Yeah. I remember the original. I remember this one. But the remaster... Oh, I might not be able to listen to that. The original is just significantly more dead face. Whilst the remaster is just all the emotion involved. It makes it's a layer of creepy you don't get. That you can't, that just, it kind of pushes the uncanny valley a tiny bit for me. But the emotions are still there. Look how Chloe's jaw is just like look how it is. The only difference in this one is the fact that the jaw is inside is going up and down. But emotionally speaking, this one is just so much more holy shit. Well, that's a jaw rig. That's a mouth rig. Oh my god. This scene. Nah. That's the scene in Life is Strange. That scene. Emotional. But no, the remastering. It's not spoilers. Don't worry. Terrace, that's like the end of the first chapter. But emotionally speaking, look at the texturing difference. This isn't using specular highlights. This is! It's just so much more depth. It's just so much more depth in terms of what they did with the characters. Like, look at this. This is the Life is Strange I remember. This is the Life is Strange that you have. It keeps the artistic expression with the fucking texturing, adds in more details, like, damn, look at these freckles compared to this. Also, yeah. But, yeah. It's so much more there. Everything is more here. Like, the eyes are just... They're so dead. The eyes are so much dead. The eyes in the original are just so dead. And this is a game which was an emotional roller coaster with half-ass fucking emotion. Like, this will make me beyond cry. This already made me cry. Like, Jesus Christ. Okay, that was literally a cutscene. They just literally side-by-sided a fucking cutscene for that. They are actually identical, except this one's slightly smoothed. Yeah, the thing is there's no need for it. Other than the fact that the faces in the original are a little bit more they're a bit more deadpan. The new ones are a bit more there. And do not tell me Life is Strange is crap at fucking atmosphere. Like, look at this face. Okay, I'm gonna literally go back and we're gonna go slower with just this one part. Look at Chloe's face. look at how much more emotive and there she is. Like, here, she's deadpan. Here, she goes from... Here, she just looks like, oh, I've opened my eyes. Here, she actually goes from being like... She actually has this to her. It's like, dude, that's a reasonable improvement. And the eyes feel way more alive. In this one, they're very much... In this one, they're like... It's like, Jesus. Are they overlapping them? Oh yeah, and he can suck a dick. No one likes you, Warren. No one liked him. Who actually ended up trying to get it so you could be in a relationship with him at the end of the day? Oh my god, that is a huge improvement. That is an insanely huge improvement. This is just me Angie. This is fuck you. I'm gonna kill your family. That is a huge difference. Show me it. Show me it.
Onita, I have a dick.
Video Gamer, thank you so much for the 14 months. I swear you've subscribed like 3 times in the last week. What the fuck is going on? But look at this. Look at that. Look, she's basically just standing there. It looks like she's farting. It looks like she's farting. And then she's crying. Fart. Cry. Cry. Actual emotion. Looks like she needs the toilet. Like, look at the difference. It's insane. I got last comparison. It's such a good comparison. It's actually a reasonable upgrade that I would say it's probably worth getting it. It helps the developers and their friends, so I say friends. I know them. I can't call them friends. I need to stop doing that. I can't really tell the story. Is it lesbian fighting people? Oh yeah, it's lesbian boxing. It's a game built around this whole idea that everyone is lesbian, and you basically have to go around fighting misogynistic men who think, who are basically Andrew Tate stands, and you just go around. It's basically a zombie survival game, but you're a lesbian. You're a lesbian and you gotta fight off Andrew Tate stands. That's the whole game of Life is Strange. And every time you beat one of them up, you go, Bugatti! Destroy straight people as a lesbian. Hell is fucking yeah. You gotta ruin their fucking life. The way the game works is you gotta sit down, you gotta ruin their fucking lives. And then after you've ruined their lives, you gotta go steal their girl. I can't unsee the synopsis now. It's lesbian boxing simulator. You gotta ruin. You gotta remove the pool. You gotta remove the female pool from the Tate stands. You gotta shrink that. You gotta shrink that lake for them, just a tiny bit. One vagina at a time. Life is strange. It's a good game. It's an emotion. It's a game built around just relationships and how they form. And somewhere in between, you really want to kick a teacher in the nuts. Yes, you want to kick them in the nuts and drown him in motor oil. Me as a straight cisgender man. Daniel, sorry to say this, but you're in my chat. That's like the furthest thing from straight you can be. I think the only other option you've got is potentially going to like, if the only other option you've got would be like watching Finn. That's the only way you could probably go get it. Indeed, whatever works. Don't worry, Nero. The only way to get gayer than me would go to watch Finn. Oh, have you seen the clips of Finn getting fucking flustered on stream? He was in a chat with this girl who was just hardcore flirting with them. Every sentence Finn said, they responded with something, and I was just sitting there going like, you're really easy to fucking fluster, Cottontail. Oh yeah, that makes complete sense. That makes complete sense. How you doing, Nero? It's so funny. It's so bad. No, but saw Logan Paul videos. Oh god. Logan Paul's response to coffee. I tweeted out my thoughts on it. I said Logan Paul should have just re-uploaded his apology video from the suicide forward incident instead of releasing a video that basically proved CoffeeZilla was right on all fronts. It's not Coffee's fault that he hired actual criminals to make a game I could in a month. I stand by that statement, by the way. I could make the game for CryptoZoo in like a week and then flesh out all of the assets within a month. It's not difficult. I just used Unity or Unreal and done. And this is why I don't have Twitter. Yeah, his response to CoffeeZilla was just terrible. It gives people brain cancer. I won't say it gives people brain cancer, it just... The issue with Twitter is the fact that it's an echo chamber. It's an endless echo chamber where everyone is involved in their own echo chamber. If you're far right, you're in a far right section of Twitter. If you're a VTuber, you're in the VTuber section of Twitter. If you're a porn star, you're in a porn-centric part of Twitter. If you like a fetish, if you like a person, if you like a specific type of movie, congratulations, you're in an echo chamber. You're not going to turn around and put out a fucking tweet that's like along the lines of like, Chainsaw Man sucks and some other fucking anime is so much better. If you tweet that out, everyone will just agree with you. But yeah, you basically, you fall in... Twitter is just a series of echo chambers that you fall into. And you can't get out of it unless you make a fresh account, in which case they find out what you're into really fucking quickly. Based off of who you follow. And it's so difficult to get away from. Same can be said about VRchat. That's very true about VRchat, but with VRchat, it's very much a tight it's a tight-knit community in VRchat. That's like the that's like the huge fundamental difference with VRchat. It's a deep-rooted community where everyone can get involved. Well, saying that, I'm only really involved in the streaming community when it comes to VRchat. I want to push into the YouTube stuff, but I have my own issues with when it comes to video creation. Hello, Hellcat, how are you doing today? But no, VRchat has its own issues, and everywhere's got their own issues. Fuck, WoW's got their own issues. But everywhere's an echo chamber. Everywhere's an echo chamber. Fuck, my Discord's likely an echo chamber. But at least with my Discord, I try to promote freedom of thought and freedom of speech. It's just half of you seem fucking too stun-locked to do anything. It's really annoying. I just ordered 2 gel blazers and a champion. Okay, what the fuck are those? Well, I'm a fanboy, so I'm gonna keep my distance. Well, Twitter's not a problem, but you just need to learn that you just don't need to talk to everyone. Like, everyone on Twitter just seems to treat... A lot of people on Twitter seem to treat it like a fucking chat room. Like, you'll get one person tweet out something, and then you have to... You feel... You get people just going, I have to respond now. It's like, you don't have to fucking respond. No one cares about what you think. Just stop thinking that you have to respond to everything that gets posted. Elon Musk tweets out some weird-ass propaganda about the rich being the actual true leaders of the world and everyone else. And thinks everyone's there to sniff his ass. I'm like, dude, shut the fuck up. Plus, I'm going through a thunderstorm today. Oh, that's cool. I like thunderstorms. Oh no, thunderstorms aren't sleep weather. Thunderstorms are fucking weather. You get extra rumbles from the thunder, and it adds a bit more interest because if you can finish on a really big lightning strike, you just had good sex. I prefer airsoft. It hurts more and is more fun, in my opinion. I don't know what those are. I have no idea what you're talking about. You've never had sex during a thunderstorm? Sucks to be you. Sucks to be you. Sorry, this music is such a banger. I'm going to stream away. Hour and a half. Oh yeah, I got to end at 5 today. I'll jump into VRchat in a minute. I will be taking a quick break so I can go pee. I just enjoy the powerful zappy noises. I like lying next to my window. Okay, when there's a thunderstorm, what I'll do is I'll lay next to my window with my curtains open. I'll just look up at the night sky and just watch the lightning just roll over, and it's so fucking gorgeous. Because I've got like Wales right next to me, so we get really big thunderstorms. Because I live in a valley. So all the hot air coming off of the Atlantic, coming into the UK, funnels in, and it causes really big lightning storms for me. If you're not doing it at the same pace as the thunder roars and for the thunderstorm, are you really doing it? Exactly, Rich. Exactly. You need to get those thunder fucks in. I had someone try to break it in during a thunderstorm. It was spooky. Yeah, that's why you have a mallet. It's a big ass rubber mallet. You should go. Yeah, thunderfucks are the best. I need to make that into a shirt. I should do that in a hey, you want some thunderfucks? Except when the power goes out. Nah, that's so much better. That's so much better, because then what you could do is you could be like, I've got to time myself until the I will keep going until the fucking power comes back on. We got no heating. I don't have heating, by the way. My fucking boiler's dead. The guy comes out Friday or Saturday. If he comes Friday, I'm gonna have to skip stream on Friday, because he's gonna be way more important than me going live. Sadly, I have a longsword and some knight armor. They didn't like seeing a fucking crusader stop them. Yeah, that sounds about right. That sounds like a good... Yeah, sounds good. But yeah, that sounds really good. But anyway, yeah, I'm going to be jumping over to VRchat in a minute. I'm going to have another sip of this. Has everyone been keeping up with the whole Logan Paul and Coffeezilla thing. I sat there laughing at Logan's response. I thought it was so shit. It's such a shit response. He literally just turned around and did the whole cliche, I'm coming for you. I'm like, you proved nothing, dude. Every single point that you basically made was, oh, you forgot to mention that the guy you used as evidence of me scamming was also someone who was caught scamming. I'm like going, yeah, he's a crypto bro. Crypto bros are mostly scumbags who want to rug pull everyone. Hey, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. I just find it really funny. I found that so fucking hilarious. Yeah, I've got no heating at the moment. It's really cold. It's really cold. Hi. Hi, Murray. How do you say chasing cars? Hi, Redface. Hello, I'm new here. No, you're not. If you were new here, Redface, you knew it would have come up with a message saying like, this person's new. We are discussing nuclear war. Oh. Crypto bros are just so obsessed with get rich quick schemes that they will literally just scam other people to get their payday. The thing is when you look into the origins of crypto, Bitcoin and stuff, it was a reasonable goal. It was every transaction had receipts, and you can look, you could scroll the list of receipts about where your where your trades went. Issue, it turned it into a trade commodity, meaning it's had worth behind each coin. The background of every Bitcoin went from this is a currency to this is a trade currency. It was so bad. I have a security bars around my window, plus the back door is blocked by the washing machine, so I don't have to worry about break-ins. I'm in the UK. We tend to have very low break-ins in the UK. Most robberies in the UK happen in stores and the countryside. We don't really get it in the city. I say that my house has been broken into, but it was like 20 plus years ago. Yeah, it had to have been about 22 years ago. 21, 22 years ago. Yeah, shit. As I've said, I know I have a longsword and knight armor. Also, here in Sweden, break-ins are super rare. They're super rare everywhere within Europe. Saying that, statistically speaking, as unemployment rates go up, crime rates go up. Yes. I'm really hungry all of a sudden. I'm not eating that much at the moment though, so that makes sense. Time for Terrace to be mad at me. Yay, Terrace didn't hear me. Let's go. I just heard my name. Don't worry about it. I totally just didn't say I'm hardly eating at the moment. Anyway, I'm probably going to switch over to VRchat in a moment. Yeah, I have a slight headache. I have an energy sword and a shotgun. You're American though, aren't you, Spartan? Yes, I am. Well, that makes sense. Around the world, we don't have open access. We can't go to Walmart and pick up a shotty. Okay? Eat, girl. I have been. I have a salad waiting for me when I'm done. No, I'm in I'm VTubing. I mean, Europe, it becomes really a civilian thing. Yeah, that's true. That's very true. Yeah, I'm going to be jumping over to VRchat in a moment. Yeah, I've been just chatting. I'm not VTubing. I have facial emotion. Look. Ah. In Britain, you own guns, but not like easily. Oh, in Britain, you can get a gun, but you need like multiple layers of licensing to level up your level things up. Hi, Deadbug. How are you doing? I'm hoping you are well. Mummy, sorry. I'm not. 5 vouchers licenses for a 2.2. Well, you've got the level. You get levels. I'm still waking up. Oh, good morning, sweetheart. Good morning. There are levels to them. A handgun license is one of the hardest to get. Shotgun licenses in the UK are fucking easy. The easiest ones you can get are air rifles. And then it goes to like a 2.2. Yeah, you've got to layer them up and you have to do a mental health check for each level. Just got my coffee. Nice! I've had 2 coffees and a Red Bull. Sugar-free though. I am big health. I am all health this year. I have so many air guns. I have an air gun license, a shotgun license. And I can't remember. I think I can shoot a 5.6. Is that a 5? Oh, I can shoot up to a yeah. I can shoot up to a 5.6 or a 5.56. Sorry, yeah, a 5.56. I can shoot up to a 5.56. I have licenses which lets me shoot up to that. I fucking hate shooting those things, by the way. They're horrible to shoot. I hate shotguns in general. I like shooting. When I did shooting, I did it for the sports side of it, so the accuracy. I did it for the accuracy. I enjoyed it for the accuracy. So the whole. I used to do I used to love just doing precision shooting. Like, the whole point was just, we set up targets really far away. And then it was, you shoot the targets. And I was good shot. Don't tell anyone, but I modified one of my fire super fast. 1 to fire super fast. Death Omega, that's very not good, I think. Oh, Katie talks about guns. I'm in danger. How are you in danger? I like precision shooting. I literally would do the whole. I would do the whole kick back, take my time, do the whole, and then take the shot. The whole precision shooting, like shoot like small targets. I think one of the best shots I ever did was we were doing I went with my mum's boyfriend and we were doing clay pigeon shooting. So targets you flung and then you shot them with shotguns. Did 2 of those, hated it because I just don't like using a shotgun. And then my mum's boyfriend or fiance, sorry, he noticed that I was uncomfortable, and he said, "How are you with an air rifle?" I said, "A really good. I'm a decent shot." I went, "Okay. Well, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go over there. We're gonna put some targets down, and if you can hit all of them, we can go get McDonald's afterwards." I went, "What's the smallest target?" And he went, "Well, what's the smallest you think you can go with?" I went, "Have you got a £2 coin?" If you don't know, in the UK we have a £2 coin, and it's twin lead. It's got like gold. It's got like a gold or brass outline. I can't remember, but then it's got a silver core. I can actually show you. What the fuck am I talking about? We put out a £2 coin. So we put out a £2 coin, and then he put those on the He actually put those on it. We actually. Put one of those out. So they're a twin layer. They're a twin layer one. And he said, as long as I can shoot this out of it, then we can go get McDonald's. First shot. First shot. That was the one I went for. That was the one I went for. And I got it. And it was like, You're a good shot. I went, yeah, I hate shotguns, but this is all about precision, and that's the bit which I enjoyed. Oh, my ass bone. Ah, I keep bruising it. Yeah, that's basically what happened. It was fun. It was really, really fun. I enjoy doing that type of shooting. That's like 75% of America in general. So I have a family in America, and they are so crazy. They shoot a ton of guns for fun. They also have explosives. See, here's the bit which I don't get. I get using a gun for personal safety, but when the fuck are you gonna need an AR-15 for personal safety? That's a gun for war. Oh, you need it for hunting? No, you fucking don't. You got along fine with fucking rifles. When the fuck can you go to a store and walk out with a 50 caliber? How in the fuck is that logic? Personal, you want personal protection, okay, then why in the fuck can you get a Desert fucking Eagle? Other than flex, there's no reason for you to own a Desert Eagle gun. The world wants America to get smart gun laws. One of those things is, hey, how about we make it so there's a reasonable range of guns that people can buy? And then we make it so everything outside of that scope is a little bit harder. When the zombies come. When the fuck are the zombies gonna come? Dicks! Ah, for fuck's sake! Stop it! Can I have a heart attack one of these days? Nasuba! I hate you. Thank you for the 250 bits. It hurt my heart. Can we just have some nice sounds like the PlayStation sound instead? So much nicer. But yeah, it's like, I don't get why they just don't go, these are all acceptable for self-defense. Everything beyond that is a bit, When are the zombies gonna come? Dicks. Guess the zombies come. No! That's the dick coming mid-boss. What the fuck is wrong with you? Get it right. But no, I don't think the zombies will ever come. It's an impossibility. And I like how you did the 250 bits and you can even talk. I'm so sorry. Sorry, love, but I'm a chaos demon. It's fine. Thank you so much for the 250 bits, hon. Also, thank you for the follow. I'm sorry I'm set on follow only mode, by the way. I have that too, but I have that because I got doxxed a while ago and they spammed shit in chat, so I just set that. But yeah, the zombie apocalypse... Okay, nut. That is just such a nice sound. Why did PlayStation get rid of that? Like, seriously, if the PlayStation made that sound starting up, I'd be like, I'm gonna get the PlayStation 5. The zombies aren't coming ever. So why do you need dicks? Stop shouting dicks at me! I'm gonna die on this rate. Stop shouting dicks at me. Thank you for the bits, hun. Terrorists don't get involved. I'm looking at you. I'm looking at Terrorist, Deadbug, and Rex. Mid-boss, please don't get involved. I think it's just overkill. It's just, yeah, that's the thing. It's completely pointless. Do you want to know how bad America is? 9 mass shootings in the first 3 hours of 2023. 9. You want to sort your gun control out. Just basic, simple law. Hi, Nom. Thank you so much for the 5 biddies. Mwah. It's like, yeah. Yeah, there were 9 mass shootings within the first 3 hours of 2023. You don't kiss me, bitch. I will fucking kiss you. At least gun laws are so strict, very few people have guns. In the UK? Why didn't that play? Oh, that one's got a delay to it. That one's a weird delay. Thank you for the 15 biddies. But yeah, there were so many mass shootings. Okay, here's the thing. America. We get it. You like your pew-pews. You've been indoctrinated into this mindset of, yeah, but we gotta use it to defend ourselves. The UK gets on fine. The US, the EU gets on fine. Australia gets on fine. And half of their country want to fucking kill them. But none of them have stupid gun laws. Yet they don't have mass shootings on such a regular basis. I think in a week, the US gets through more mass shootings than the entirety of the EU over the past 25 years. Japan gets along fine without guns, even the police rarely use them. Exactly! Canada is just banning all guns. Yeah! And they don't have as bad of a mass I'm gonna literally pull up the list of mass shootings so I can prove this shit. There is a Wikipedia on it. Also, thank you very much to the follow. Welcome to the stream. Mass shootings. There is a Wikipedia on it. You ready? What's wrong about Canada? Nothing wrong with Canada. Nothing wrong with Canada. Everyone gets a free moose, and on the weekends, it's an amazing place. But no, this is why the rest of the world wants America to fix the gun control. Right? Africa, Asia, Europe, South America, Oceania. Ready? We're going to go through this. So we're going to go for Africa. Mass shootings. These are all the mass shootings that happened within Africa. Oh, I don't think Thailand. Yeah. Look. Oh, no, that was it. Africa. So they've had 2 mass shootings. 2. I got that wrong. 2. Granted, quite a lot of people got killed in that one. That's kind of bad. Terrorism storms, a public university, 148 killed. That's kind of bad. Asia. Look at that. Look at that. No, look at that. That's really, really bad. Oh my god, look how many bad. Europe. Oh my god. Canada. Oh my god. Look, Canada. Oh my, there's so many. United States. Main article. They had to split the article for the United States. List of mass shootings. It's separate by year. It's separate by year. Go to Japan. Asia, Japan. Has few as 2 gun-related homicides per year. Then these numbers include all homicides in the country, not just mass shootings. Japan has had several mass shootings, including the Tsuyama massacre, 2007's Sasebo shooting, and the 2010 Habikino shooting. 3 It says here, essentially, 3. It's 3. It's 3. Basically 3 bad ones, and these are basically since World War II. It can't really go back further than that. Ready? Ready for America? This is why we want you to have good gun law. Ready? I'm gonna not stop this, okay? We're gonna hit this. 2022. 2021. 2020. 2019. 2018. 2017. Are you getting my point? The only shootings we had were the ones shot at Parliament Hill, Status Shelter. You seeing my point? I made a statement a while ago saying this shit should have ended with Columbine. And I still stand by that. The world isn't asking you to remove your guns. It's asking you to be fucking smart with them. The gun laws aren't bad, they're non-existent. Summary. This is before 2019, by the way. 2021, events 411. That's more than 1 per day. Wait, is that more than 1 a day? I can't remember. 431 dead, 1,688 injured, 2,025. 2020, 615, 521, 3,000. This is disgusting. How can Americans stand by this as a thing? Actually, I know why they can stand by this as a thing. Most Americans want to fucking get smart gun laws. The issue is the fucking... Do you want to know? The problem with all of America. Every issue stems from one thing. And this thing is such an easy fix for you to go through. This can fix the healthcare system. This can fix the gun law, the gun problem in America, the mass shootings, the endless violence, which should have ended with Columbine. It can fix everything from homelessness to poor people having nowhere to go. It can fix the hunger issues. It can fix the drug problem. It can fix your healthcare. One thing needs to be fixed. Lobbying. You get rid of lobbying, gun problems go away. You finally get some inkling of decent healthcare. The medical things cannot be a problem. If a fucking company can have their entire stock prices plummet overnight from a single fucking tweet about making insulin free, do you really think that's good? Oh yeah, gotta make money somehow. Yeah, you can make money. But lobbying is such a stupid problem. Get rid of lobbying. By the way, lobbying is just rebranded bribery. Everywhere else in the world literally would call every bit that happens just bribing. It's just bribery at the end of the fucking day. If you're being pulled over by a police officer and you slip them a 20, you could get done for bribery. If you slip in $5,000 though, that's lobbying. Where's the threshold? When is the actual threshold? Why is it that lobbying is such a issue in America that it causes every inch of issue? It's so stupid. It is so fucking bad. We want America to be the greatest country in the world. I stand by that statement. Oh wait, that wasn't even the full list. Is the full list? List of mass shootings in America in 2022. Well, fuck me. I was wrong. This is just 2020. Oh god, that wasn't even halfway through. Be smart with guns. Be smart with guns. All we're saying all that everyone is saying. Oh yeah, by the way, it's not. Oh, are you not gonna show it? You fuckers. Yeah, it's not just. We don't want to get rid of your toys. We just want you to be smart with them. Go, hey, do you have mental health problems? Have you ever gone to the doctors? Do you have any form of, like, violent history which you might have been arrested for? No? Okay, then sure, you can get yourself a gun. You can get yourself a gun, but do you have a license for that gun? Oh, no, you don't have a license? Okay, that's fine. You can walk out there with a handgun. Funnily enough, apparently Matt Gaetz is putting up suggestions to help with corruption. Matt Gaetz, of all people. If the corruption is that bad that a person you won't expect it from is getting it, it's like, be smart with guns, America. We have rights. That's literally those arguments every time. You do have the rights, but here's the thing. Why does your right to have a gun stop the rights for so many people, so many children, so many... Why is your rights for so many people to no longer live outweigh your right to hold a pew-pew, a toy, a gun, a weapon? It's a weapon. It's nothing more than a weapon. It's designed to take life. You can't use it as a spoon. If you try and use it as a spoon, you're a fucking moron. And you turn around and use this whole thing of, well, guns don't kill people. People kill people. Okay, then why in the fuck are those people getting their hands on a weapon? Oh yeah, but then you've got the problem of they get their hands on knives. I'm like going, yeah, that's still a fucking problem in the UK. But a guy runs at you with a fucking knife. Hey, guess what I can do? I can run the other way. I can run the other way. Guy runs at me with a gun. I can't outrun a bullet. You can't outrun a bullet, but an adrenaline rush will fucking keep you outpacing a twat with a fucking blade. That's all I'm gonna say. US government alone is so messed up, it's pretty much run by people who have no idea what they are doing and were elected by people who have no clue what is going on. I believe that by the year 2028, there is going to be a massive overhaul to not only the US government system, but the UK's government system as well. I believe that there is going to be a huge overhaul because here is the thing. In 2016, 22% of Americans voted for Democrat and 23% voted Republican. 52% of the country voted for neither. 50%, more than 50%, that's more than the people who voted to leave the EU, by the way. In terms of a percentage, that's more people said, I don't trust either option. And they don't have a single fucking voice. The two-horse system is dead. It's time to change the race. Get rid of lobbying and fix your shit. Oh yeah, did you hear? Nvidia actually admitted that the 3000 series is still the best gaming option. So if you're thinking about getting yourself an RTX 4000 series, don't waste your money on them. They are legitimately a scam. And they admitted to it on their stream yesterday. He's a Florida senator who literally has very questionable allegations. Do those allegations involve sleeping with crocodiles? I feel like, yeah. I mean, it's Florida. Yeah, I don't know anything about this, but I know that when Philip DeFranco comes back with his next video, it's gonna be, woo! It's gonna be a lot. Can't wait for it. But no, the thing is this: stop voting in people who have a track. Americans need to stop voting in people who have a track record of just living up to lobbying. They genuinely do. You just genuinely need to stop going, this guy literally took so much money from this lobbying group. You should be able to see, if they do not show their lobbying history, then don't vote for them. If their lobbying history was declined, then it's a good person. Vote for that person. If their history is non-existent because they've only just started, then it's like, maybe not. But no, I don't like going into those types of conversations, but I just want America to do better. Because America can be a great... America is kind of like... I feel like it's the young kid in the family. America just genuinely feels like the little kid, the young kid in the family, the one that's full of so much potential. And the issue is it feels like every time we look, the rest of the world looks the other way, we turn around and that the kid's just sitting there eating glue. It just feels like they're just honestly sat there just eating glue at this point. And we want you to be better. We want you to be this amazing thing, but we turn our backs for 2 seconds and then you're back in the glue. You're back into the glue, just eating the... Yeah. Anyway, enough ranting. I think it's time I did a bit of a jump into VRchat. Yeah. Deadberg, that's the thing. You looking at it, the rest of the world is just stood there going like, America, we're so proud of you. You've got so much potential. So how are you doing, China? Why are you eating glue? Why are you eating glue, America? That's not food. Glitter is not sprinkles. Put the glue down. Anyway, hiya, China. Why are you back in the glue again? That's literally how it feels. We're looking at it going like, you're the promised one. You're the promised one. The one that went up against the bureaucracy that was Europe to gain your independence. It's a better way to define it is like this. It's the teenage child who says, I'm gonna have my best life. When I move out, I'm gonna have an amazing life. I'm gonna be so successful. It's gonna be great. And then the rest of the world just turn around and then the parents just turn around and say, go on then, move out. That was the independence. That was America fighting for their independence. And we just went, go on, move out. You think you can do it on your own? Go on, move out. And then America's just stood there in their 1-bedroom apartment going like, I'm going to be great. And then they made an OnlyFans. And that's how they're paying their rent at this point. Like, I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with OnlyFans, but when it's the only thing you're doing, it's kind of like... okay. It just feels like it's the kid that basically bitched and moaned about being independent. Best way to describe it is like that. Actually, the best way to describe it is like this. It's like Reese from Malcolm in the Middle. You remember in Malcolm in the Middle? Do you remember in Malcolm in the Middle when Reese went and had this huge argument with his parents, Hal and Lois? He had a huge argument with them. And it was so... And he was like, oh, and he runs away. And the parents were like, he'll be back in a week. He'll be back in a week. And then it turns out he actually moved out, got his own apartment. He started doing well in school. He started doing loads of stuff really well. He's doing really well at work. And on the surface level, Reese was doing fucking amazingly. He was independent. He was young. He was independent. He was living on his own. He was doing incredible. And the parents went round and they checked him out and were like, this is nice. This is really, really nice. And then they stood there and been like, I don't know why. We're so proud of you for being... We're so proud of you for this. It's just, you did so amazing. And then it turned out he didn't know how to work a washing machine. And was going through something like $300 a week in clothes. Because instead of learning to use a washing machine and learn to do laundry... He was just throwing out his old clothes. And then, yeah, he was throwing out his old clothes and buying new stuff. And instead of doing the dishes, he was throwing it all out and just buying new shit every week. It's going for like $700 plus a week in like clothes and stuff. That's basically America. On the surface, you look really cool and amazing. Why is there a pile of trash out? Why are you burning? That's basically what it's like. You look like you're doing well. Really, you're really not. Almost sounds like someone I know. Hey, how's it going? We're doing good, Prey. I'm going to switch over to VRchat in a minute. How you doing, sweetie? But that's basically the analogy. It's the kid that it's the kid that bitched and moaned that they'll be better on their own. And now they're standing in their room and they're like, how do I adult again? What are taxes? Wait, I have to pay taxes? That's basically what's happened. That's America. We want you to be the cool, independent young adult. Fuck you are. You want to be treated like an adult at the table? Yeah, of course you do. Anyway, we're going to switch over to VRchat. I'll be on my BRB screen. I'm going to go for a quick piss. Watch it. It's a good episode of Malcolm in the Middle. It's like later seasons. Actually, I feel like if you want a good analogy, Malcolm in the Middle, but it's Reese. America's Reese. A dar what moment? Anyway, I'm gonna switch to BRB. I'm gonna go for a pee. I'm gonna go toilet, and then I'll be back in VRchat. See you in a minute, guys.
Closing my eyes, will you open my mind? Let me into your great escape. Parallel lives with the linear time. Yeah, we're floating outside the frame, and we're out here in the unknown. One voice through a telephone. Tell me I'm not just another one caught in the eye of this hurricane. Feeling so lost, like you're fighting the stars. Only you can relieve the pain. And we're out here in the unknown. One voice through a telephone saying, please come take me home. 'Cause I need you and nobody else, 'cause nobody else brings me to life like you. If I got you out of myself, I don't need nobody else. Eyes are bloodshot, fire burning non-stop till I get to you face to face. Twisting the plot, saying ready or not. Yeah, the world is all ours to take. And we're out here in the unknown. One voice through a telephone saying, please come take me home. 'Cause I need you and nobody else, 'cause nobody else brings me to life
Hello. Let me just load up VRchat. Welcome back. I had some ham. I was lightheaded. I got a little lightheaded, so I nabbed some ham. Well, thank you for welcoming me back, guys. How are you all doing today? You feeling all good? Let me just move my drink. It's really close to my keyboard. By the way, Taras, I'm endlessly fighting the urge to get that keyboard. I'm like sitting there going like, I'm like, shit, I need to get it. I want it. I need it. No. Too many grabbies. I still need to yell at support. You should do that now. You should actually just do that now. Where should we go? What's in the variety box? Ooh, trending. What's in the trending? We should have gone and look at trending first. Oh yeah, I might still have tracking issues. Keyboard, like music keyboard. I know, PC keyboard. Like tippy tap typing keyboard. I want to get into building a I want to try and build a custom keyboard, but rather than jumping in and just building out a huge custom keyboard, my plan is to just get one keyboard and then use it as a test bed. I want to play around with some switches to see how I feel with them. Where should we go? Fuck it. Oh yeah, it seems like I'm still having some tracking issues. I fixed my problem as much as I could, but it doesn't feel like it's gone away. It feels like it's just something in my room that's changed. I need to pay back my mum and dad for Christmas gifts first though. You need to pay back your parents for Christmas gifts? Did you get them Christmas presents or something? Ooh. Oh, yeah, I'm getting really annoying tracking issues. Hi, ducks. This will make sense in a moment. I'm being surrounded by... Stop looking at me, bitch. Stop. Yeah, I'm here. Hi. Let me get my tracking up. I think I'm gonna move my waist tracker to be dead center so it's less of a problem. Oh. I forgot I got play space mover now. Change avatar. This is fine. Yeah, I don't know why my tracking is having problems out of nowhere. I have a feeling it's from, yes. Whoa, stand. Yeah, that way we got more ducks. There we go. There we go. This is really very bad avatar for me having tracking issues. Let's fix that. We'll just go with this. Yes. Like, I owe my dad 150 because I bought a gift for my mum with his card, and I owe my mum $200 since I used her card for the gifts I bought my dad. That makes no sense, Golden. Instead of oh my god. Scott go bar. Scott go bar, I just got red. Scott go bar. Scott go bye bye. Let's go. It doesn't make perfect sense. In your world, it makes perfect sense, but why? I don't know. It's really hard to argue with someone sometimes. These are the gifts I bought for my family. If it's your parents' money, is it really your gifts, though? I mean, it's your sentiment, I guess. Yeah, that makes perfect sense. I mean, to a degree, yeah, but it's like, Oh yeah, shit, I got a fucking Play Space Mover, and I'm not used to it. I moved it so it's this hand does the movement, and then this one does the reset. I've set them up so they're both the menus. Mr. Guyman, dude, I'm doing good. How are you? I've got tracking issues, so I had to remove my skirt, like my hand, for example. It feels like it's something on this side of my room. Maybe this side of my room is just a problem. I've had some tracking issues. I later found out that some of my trackers paired to the wrong device, so I kept losing tracking. Mireille. Let's go with Mireille. Mireille, I've redone everything.
Shit,
didn't do shit.
Garbage, nightmare.
What did
bad,
I do
bad,
now?
Tomato bad. Tomato loser girl, bad.
Microtron, what the fuck did I do now? I didn't do anything bad. Because I don't have a credit card yet. I have a debit card. I think but my mum doesn't want me to use it because if I mess up something and steal my card info, they can drain my entire account. Golden, if you're buying shit online, make a PayPal, link it to your debit account, and then they can only have your PayPal account. Your mum sounds hyper paranoid. It's very rare that it will get jacked, though. Thank you for the follows. It's very rare that it will happen. I'm gonna turn the music down a smidgen. It's still really loud. It's really awkward doing this. Really awkward. Yeah, get PayPal easy. Yeah. And also try and use reputable sites like Amazon. If you're worried about people stealing your information, then just look up reviews on them. Also, you can use something. There's loads. I feel like if you looked up your mum's email on Have I Been Pwned or pwned.com, it'll probably have it on there. Can I help you? You're an ibis. You're an ibis. You're not a duck. That's an ibis. That's a red-crowned ibis, isn't it? Is that a... That's a red-crowned ibis! That's not a duck! What the fuck are you doing here? This is a... Oh, it's a bird sanctuary. I was going to say it's a duck sanctuary, but it's a bird sanctuary, isn't it? Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I need to stand about here. They use PayPal for their stream donations, but for some bullshit reason, PayPal locked them out of their account and their money and won't let them access their money. So that's why I'm not too sure with PayPal at the moment. Golden, that sounds to me like they've set up their PayPal wrong, in which case what you do is you set up a PayPal business account and then you can withdraw the money. If you have a PayPal normal, oh for fuck's sake, if you have a PayPal normal, it tends to not let you do certain things. PayPal businesses are literally the exact fucking same, but you can withdraw without problems, and it also gives you a tax record. And it also just sounds like your parents fucked up and doesn't know how the internet works. What? Don't quack at me. You're not a bird, so why are you there? Because I am bringing awareness to the mallard population. If you only use PayPal for paying, that is really simple and easy. Yeah, if you use it for buying things, it's really easy. When it comes to withdrawing things, you need to go the extra mile. I suggest telling it you're a business, and when it asks you what you sell, just say digital goods. Because technically speaking, that's what you should put anyway. They haven't got esports down yet. It's kind of irritating. It's like, why don't you recognize esports? Fuck you. You are bringing your ass where? Huh? Huh? What did I say? I forgot. Also, did you like my short? I made a short yesterday. I thought I edited it really well. What? That ibis can get to the table. There was something about it saying it was fraud because of when they were inputting their name, since they are trans and they used to use their dead name for it to work. You could, okay, if that's an old account, there is a way to fix that. It's no longer fraud, but you need to prove the name change with a depot. That's what I had to do. Actually, I didn't have to do that. I think I made my PayPal after I made my deep afterwards. It's really easy to counter that. You can just use the whole, but I'm transgender, here's my birth certificate, and here's my deed poll proving the name change. Go fuck yourself. Depending on the state you're in, by the way, the deed poll is either really easy or really complicated. I know in Texas, if you're trans, there's only one that will actually do it for you. Because you need to go to a fucking judge for some reason. This is why I've not been in VRchat much. Well, from what I've heard, Nikki has tried a lot to fix, but PayPal isn't working. Huh. I don't know. I can't really fix it. I can't fix stuff. You need legal documents, so only your legal name goes. Yeah. That's basically the only information you can give. What? They keep looking at me in a really weird way. Also, there's baby ones around as well. But yeah, the legal you need legal documentation for it. That's like the only way around it. They have a whole rant about it on Twitter. Funnily enough, PayPal only responded to her after she called them assholes on Twitter. Yeah, that's literally how it goes. You make the reason why, Golden, is because Twitter is the public square of the internet. So if you want to make a hoopla around it, you go to the public square and you start shouting. Eventually someone will hear you. What is it, Golden? I'm still not in the right headspace for the praise thing yet, by the way. It's a really awkward thing. I don't like it. But my brain is just sat there going like, I don't know. What is it you can do, Golden? Okay. Until my tracking issue is fixed, I think doing the praise thing is going to be off the table.
Would you be so kind and please? Would you be so kind and please? put your hand on me. Head pat me, please. I will place your hand on top of me. Oh, head pat me, please. Oh, well, did I do a good job today?
Yes, you
Just
did.
one little head pat can make my whole world spin round and round. Feel so freaking earthbound when you place your hand on top of me. Head pat me, please. Ooh, put your hand on top of me. Ooh, head pat me, please. Big ooh, please tell me you'll stay by me. Ooh, stay by me. Stay by me. Oh, stay
Hi, Mike.
by me. Oh, baby. Oh, oh, me.
I stole that from Sean. I actually stole that from Sean. I was on one of his streams and someone did it. I was like, I like that. I'm gonna steal that. Sorry, Sean, if you watch this, I stole from you, but at least it was a funny thing. And I mean it in a loving way. What in the living? Hey! If you don't like head pats, Microtron, you don't have to be here. You can always lurk. I love head pats. Yeah, it's the head pat song. You never heard the head pat song? I completely forget that that's in there, and then someone throws it out, and I'm like, yo, what? Okay, you haven't actually given any head pats though. It's because it's supposed to be me doing a little. It's not that type of thing, but okay, here you go. Have some head pats on. There you go. My tracking is really bad here. There you go. You having fun? You're sure having good fun. I literally get all the head pats as I'm small in VRchat. Hey, there's nothing wrong with being small. But yeah, it's not a song which is, hey, I give you head pats. It's you give me head pats. My leg's gonna spaz out, isn't it? I feel like the best way to figure out if something's got a tracking issue is to move it close to something until my hand. What's everyone's plans for the night, by the way? My plan is after I'm done with stream, I'm gonna go, what? That's what I thought, bitch. My plan after stream is I'm going to go make a salad. I'm getting into making salads again. Just chicken Caesar, nothing special. I wanted to make an avatar I have in VRC shorter by scaling it down, but the camera doesn't go with it, and I look at the avatar even after trying to get help from my friend who good in Unity, he couldn't even find the camera. That's because you don't do it, but Golden. To change the avatar's eye position, the camera position, is you change the eye height on the avatar descriptor. Finish Life is Strange 1. Terrace, did you finish it? Finish it? What ending did you do? Did you choose the I'm gonna cry like a bitch, or I'm kind of okay with this? It's morning for me after a night shift, so gotta go get groceries. Mr. Guyman, dude, make sure you have a wonderful sleep, okay? Oh, you're finishing it. I thought you finished. Dyslexia, I'm sorry. One of them is gonna make you what? I understand you have children. They are not my problem. They are your problem. Fucking ducks. Enjoy that was the first game I streamed on Twitch. It is such a good game. Playing more Pokemon Violet, plus I got an appointment tomorrow to apply for a passport. Nice, Rex! I'm gonna go home from school since I have have a bowling match, but it's later than normal, so I'll be able to hop into VRC for a bit and surprise my own internet father figure with my new model, and then after that I have to go to bowling match, and then I have dinner with my dad. Nice! It's a glove. There's a glove? Where's a glove? I don't see glove. Wait, is glove on? No, Glubby is not on. Are you talking about the emotes? Morning, Titan. How you doing? I've just been lurking, mainly not feeling the best. I'm trying to eat healthier, and I know the days where I stream I use more energy, so I'm actually having 2 meals on those days. But I was about to say the gays. Shit. But the days where I don't stream, I tend to be a little bit more low energy because it's more mental burn. So I'm just having 1 meal a day on those guys. I got these metal puzzle things. Nice. I have to put this hand up here because of my tracking. I don't know about you. You're a fucking fake. You're an Among Us. Fucking imposter. It's an imposter, duck. Not you. What the fuck are you talking about? It's always the gays. We love the gays. On the model properties, there is an option in VRC to avatar descriptor right under the title that says view, and that's just you go edit and then you can just move it. Instead of what you can do is you can adjust the scale and it can adjust. I got those cool metal pieces of Christmas. What? I'm gonna put the sound on so you can tell when something's quacking at me. A fucking menaces. Yeah, my plan after stream is the days where I stream, I can have a big meal in the middle of the day with a small meal after stream. The days where I don't stream, what? You're a fake duck. Shut the fuck up. Yeah, and the days where I don't stream, I just have a salad. I am being healthy. I'm going for the extreme weight loss approach of hardly eating anything and trying to be a bit more active. Alright, thank you guys for the help. Yeah, it's not a difficult fix. If you need help, you can ask on the Discord, actually. I can help you quite quickly in there. How's everyone doing by that? How's everyone finding their New Year's, by the way? I asked this earlier whilst we were just chatting, but while my school's IT haven't blocked Gumroad. Well, yeah. Don't overdo it. I won't overdo it. It's me. I'm an idiot. Remember? I go for extremes, Terrace. You know this. I've made avatars for others before, so I have some experience with it. I do an avatar, a new one every month, but this month I haven't bothered because I'm too tired. I'm recovering, and this month's all about building up the good habits for the year. And my New Year's has been pretty much pretty good. I think this do you know what I'm thinking, Golden? I'm Monday's stream went significantly better than I thought it was going to. I was expecting where I was in just chatting the whole time to really hurt me more than help me. Because, hey, new category, it's not VRchat, people aren't used to it. No, I thought, hey, I'm going to end with like 30 people. I actually genuinely thought I was going to end with 30 people and an average 20, and I was willing to take the L on that. I ended up averaging 45 and I ended up averaging like 45 and left with like, what, 60 people? It was like, dude, that's so many people. I was like, I think we ended with 60, but I peaked at 70. I was like, oh my God, that's a lot of people. I wasn't expecting that to happen, so I'm like, I'm happy with that. Granted, we did get a raid, but the raid was a good size, but it wasn't like life changing. It affected the stream, but it didn't like blow it away. I'm hoping today is going just as well, if not potentially a bit better, because hey, we're back in VRchat. But I'm feeling like it's going really, really well. What was that? What the fuck are you all doing? These ducks are a menace. But no, the start of my year is going really well, really well. I'm hoping everything with me stream-wise this year is just a nice, steady uphill climb. Like, I'd be happy at the end of the year if I'm close to partner, but if I get it sooner, then I'm way happier. I don't want to do the whole, today I'm at a 30 average, or a 40 average, or whatever the fuck I'm sat on, and then next month I'm at a 300. I don't want that. I'd rather be like, next month maybe I'm closer to a 50 average, or maybe the month after that and the month after that maybe I'm closer to like a 55 or a 60 average. I don't fucking know. I'd rather go for the slow and steady than not, but this year I feel like as long as I keep going the way I'm going, it's gonna be a great year. And everything this year is just about higher levels of dedication. Go fuck yourself. What? That's what I thought, you stupid bird. What are you doing? These birds are annoying. Yeah, I'm hoping this year is significantly better for everyone compared to last year. Last year for me was good, but this year just feels like it's going to be way better. I just have that vibe about it to this, if I'm honest. I say that and it's like, I say that like the whole bullshit, new year, new me, uh-huh. I'm like, no, don't be one of those people. Never be one of those people, because the whole new year, new me thing literally lasts like a week. You go from being a bitch to a bitch. Shut the fuck up. You went from a bitch last year, it's 2 weeks into the new year, and you're just a new breed of bitch. Stop it. But yeah, I'm happy. I'm hoping everyone's year is going well. I will ask you that. Like, how's everyone's year going? I'll ask you that throughout the whole of January, by the way. Don't let the little potholes get you down as well. Like, I know for a fact that a lot of the time when it comes, like with New Year's resolutions, it's like, I'm going to lose weight, I'm going to go to the gym regularly, I'm going to eat healthy. They get a tiny pothole where they miss a day, or they go, oh, I'm so depressed, I want pizza, and then they get pizza, and then that's it, they're gone. What's up, Katie? Today my head is in the gutter. I miss someone so much, but won't tell you. I'm sorry, Alex, that you're feeling that way. I'm hoping you're feeling okay though. Ignore my tracking issues. I can't figure it out. I'm surrounded by ducks. Where's the false one? Among Us. Yeah, what's everyone's big goals for the year? This is basically what a New Year's resolution is. My big goal this year is just lose weight. Like, I'm down to just do it. I'm just down to get it done and getting it on. I'm gonna keep on top of it this year though. Like, I'm doing the whole eating healthier thing. Yeah, I'll tell you on Discord Mental channel. The Mental channel is kind of the venting channel, but we told you, I think we messaged that the other day, and I said, we do read it. It's just a lot of the time we can't help you, and simply getting it off of your chest really does help. I know that for a fact, because we've kind of confirmed that a lot of the time it's, I need to get this off my chest type stuff. The same goal I have everywhere, be happy. So the main goal that everyone should have is survive without additional debt. Don't know, it depends if you're in debt or not. Survive without additional debt, and maybe achieve some form of goal. Like one of my goals, maybe I hit partner, maybe I can get to 10, or I think one of my big YouTube goals this year is 10k subscribers and getting on the partner program and staying on a regular upload cycle. My tracking issue makes me really not want to be in VR all the time at the moment. I have a feeling it has to be the monitors at this though, because it's the only thing in my room that I've moved around. Hi Monaco. Night. I'm just in a duck world, because why the fuck not? Who's even on? Wifey, Keeper, Lavinia, Frosty. Okay, Curry's on. They had a Curry. Probably travel somewhere once I get my passport. Also my social. Try to socialize more. One of the things I really want to do is get to TwitchCon, but like both me and Cal have kind of agreed that if we're very unlikely to be able to save up enough to go for TwitchCon, we kind of just want to spend like a week together. Polly. Hi Nisa, how you doing? I need to get some new clothes soon actually. I think I might go, I think next Thursday I'm gonna go. Should I do that next Thursday? Could do that tomorrow. Could do that tomorrow. Might do that tomorrow. See how I feel. See how I feel. Might go downtown tomorrow. What? How you doing, Nisa? How's your New Year's? Oh yeah, we need to do recording at some point soon. I was putting together like a really complicated video for the year, and then I just went, no, I'm not gonna bother. No, I'm not gonna bother. No point. I need to figure out what's going on with my tracking. I'm pretty sure it's my monitor. I might try and put them in a side-by-side configuration instead of an up and down configuration. See if it helps, because I just like having the multiple portraits, so I might just try and do that. Nisa, what are you doing? Wow. Occasional. I'm redoing my desktop. Are you cleaning your room for the first time in a year? Are you getting rid of all that fluff in your room? Okay, you better show me. Give me slapping me with a before and after. I will wring your necks. Yeah, you. I'm looking at you. I didn't kick them, my tracking kicked them. It's cool. Oh, did you get a sit stand as well? Because I got a sit stand. Sit stands are just fucking boss. They're so fucking cool. Yes, I'm still fucking listening. So I'm gonna talk to my dad. I'm gonna find out when my when the guy for the boiler's coming round, because it's either gonna be Friday or the weekend. If it's Friday, I might have to miss stream. What? You fake duck! What are you here? I just keep shouting at them. You don't quack like the others. Okay, that's fine. I'm happier with you here now. I'm looking at you. Don't fucking talk to me like that. Bitch. Stupid bird. Yeah, you go contemplate by the water, you fuck. But yeah, Nisa, if you got a sit stand, it's really cool. Are you cleaning your room though? Are you actually vacuuming all of your floor? Fake duck just noticed the hips is all. Now I'm doing my desktop icons. Oh, I thought you were fucking cleaning your room. Well, I have found the links for more than 3 more specials in my Google Docs. Still going through. Oh, that's cool. I need to go over my fucking finances for the last few months. I actually really need to sit down. I think when my next load of my next payment, my next bill thing comes in, I'm going to sit down and just do the last few months. I haven't touched them since like October because it's so much hassle. It's so much hassle, but this year I'm going to make sure I keep on top of it. Once I've caught it up, then once I've caught them up, then I'll keep ahead of them. The last Sunday of each month is finances. Is a financial catch-up. Fucking hell. You bitch! Ah! It walked straight through me and then just went, eh! Fuck off. I hate this world. What? I hate this world. I get too immersed and then they fucking terrify me. Save me. Please. Well, I have found the links. Google Docs. I might add a private chat thing. Nisa, on my Discord, I'm tempted to add a private call section so we can do some like on the fly talking things in just chatting a little, just so that way we can do things a bit easier. So we could play maybe Raft together again. Just do it from the very beginning. What? I enjoyed playing Raft. You trying to fucking jump scare me again? That's so stupid. I don't get jump scared multiple times in one day. Bitch, this isn't Five Nights at Freddy's. There might be bread in that world, but if I was a duck, then you'd be the prettiest crumb I'd see. Erica! That was so fucking gay. I don't know if I'm turned on or not. That was very gay of you. Very gay. Just very, very gay. Just so you know, it was very, very, very gay. Very gay. I loved it. Thank you. I'm actually kind of getting a little bit dizzy. Shit, I think I'm getting a little bit dizzy. I don't like that feeling. What time is it? 3:30? 4? It's 4. I read that as 3:30 for a moment then. I don't want to sit down. I'm fine. It could be the frame rate. I haven't been in VR much. So it could be the frame rate. It could be because I've hardly eaten. I don't know. Could be a combo. What's my frames like? I'm getting 70 frames. Gonna not show me anymore. Where did they move it to in VRchat? Oh, I'm getting a stable 30. I'm getting a stable 30 FPS. What the fuck? How long have we been live for? 3 hours. Okay. We'll see how I feel in a bit. We'll see how I feel in a bit. It could just be the headset. I actually could also be sick. I don't fucking know at this point. I might be sick. I was coughing. I was coughing a bit the other day. This morning I was a bit hot but cold. I was like, it's probably just the heating where I'm putting on stuff to keep me warm, but it's making me too warm. Huh. Could also be the fact that I haven't got heating. That could be a thing. I'm likely to get sick over the next couple of weeks because of no boiler. I'm hoping that is it bad? I'm hoping that the guy who's coming around to fix the boiler literally says it's easier for us to just replace the boiler at this point than just go out and get a spare part. Because we got a new boiler downstairs, it just needs to be installed. And I'm like, yeah, please actually just replace the boiler. And if it takes like 2-3 hours, that's fine. Fucking terrifying prick bird. Why did it walk straight at me? Oh, that scared the shit out of me. Fucking hell. It was terrifying. It was just a bird walking towards me like... I was like, bitch, don't come near me. Actually despise that thing. You're a horrible creature. Yeah, everything's got a bit of motion blur right now. What? Do I have motion blur enabled? Motion smoothing off. Good. Fuck off. They keep doing it! They keep walking right at me! I'm gonna leave in a minute. I don't like it here. But I wanted to be in the stream. This one's doing it now. It could be the pause for dramatic effect bird flu. Get it because of the dark. I preferred your other joke. Actually, it's okay to feel bad for someone. And MzCatieB duck. Feed them. I don't want to feed them. That'll make them worse. They want to quack jokes with you. God, you are so all bad. I'm going to fucking find some food for them. And mind my ass, Jiggle. God, my tracking. I'm going to find a spot where they can't get to it. I'm just going to corral them. Come on. You're all boring as fuck. You're a psycho. I hate this one. I hate this one. It's so fucking terrifying. Where's the spot where I can put it? Can I put it here? Oh no, you can reach it! No! No, can you reach it there? Bitch lasagna, get fucked! There you go, I fixed them. Literally fixed them, they're fucking no longer a problem. Fuck off! I don't like you, you're annoying. I've already fed them. Are they still going for it? Oh, they ate it somehow. Okay, Golden, go watch YouTube, have fun. Did you watch my new short, by the way? I was really happy with how the editing came out. It seems to have done fairly well on TikTok, but where I haven't uploaded in a very long time, it just went, no. Gotta build up your working algorithm. Has anyone else in my chat who does TikTok get these people who find one of your videos, likes it, and then goes through your entire fucking library, likes and favorites every single fucking last one of them? I had someone do that to me yesterday. I had 90 fucking notifications from one person being like, I liked this, I favorited it, I liked it, I favorited it, I liked it, I favorited it, I liked it, I'm like, that's my entire fucking TikTok. What the fuck? It's so bad. Twitter said TikTok is no longer the most popular app. Because Twitter said doesn't mean Twitter is right. I mean, that is one thing to train your For You page on TikTok. That is very much true. That is actually very true. I completely forgot and never thought about that. I don't have TikTok. It's worth getting, but it's kind of like, unless you're a content creator, it's not worth it. Unless you're trying to make content, it's really not worth getting. It's fucking constant spam. It's just constant adverts. And you can get the occasional really funny thing, like the Peter Griffin shit. By the way, Katie, did you know Twitch as a site crashed yesterday? Makes complete sense. I don't like this world so much. This was a bad idea. It is my current way. It is my current way to just doom scroll. I have a feeling that you can't train their algorithm. I feel like they basically put you in a box and say, here, have fun. I used to have TikTok, then I downloaded it on PC. Don't get it, Erica, don't get it on PC. What you do is you get Opera DX and then you can get it on the sidebar. That way you don't have to have it installed. Yeah, don't download it. What? Stupid ducks? Oh no, you can really effectively. I don't think you can. I feel like it basically pre-assumes and then goes about it that way. We could test it. We could do a stream where we just try and see how long it takes me to find a fucking Andrew Tate video. Saying that, I know for a fact that I've been getting some doom scroll content recently because there's this whole channel which is all like, BOMB! The Wuhan virus has returned with a vengeance! BOMB! Global economies are about to collapse! BOMB! It's like, what the fuck? You literally just called it the Wuhan virus. It's COVID-19. What the fuck are you doing? You racist shits. So you could, it's so bad. I got it, I keep getting it. They're like going, Russia is about to go to war with the rest of the world. No, they're not. They've been saying that for fucking years. I remember feeling that way back in like 2016. Actually, I remember being like that back in like 2014. You need to actively press not the interested button. I don't know where that button is. There's the not but interested button. Oh my god, that changes everything. And like posts. That's the thing, Taras. I don't like many posts. I don't like many posts. I tend to not scroll through and just like everything. Log press on the screen. Long press? Okay, I'll look into that. I don't know if you can do it on the lab. Oh mate, I only really scroll it on my desktop. What, you piece of fucking... You're just a fucking dinner waiting to happen, aren't you? People are over dramatic, but I do go overboard like them. Yeah. Doom content, doom scroll content, conspiracy shit is just fun entertainment when you're bored. Like, it's just really fun entertainment when you're bored. I know it sounds really stupid, but I've been keeping up with the crypto crap because it's so fucking pathetic. And it's really hilarious to just watch people's lives fall apart in that regard. Like, you were a scumbag trying to become a bigger scumbag and you got fucked. The only way for crypto to really take off is if normies get involved. And they're not going to get involved, are they? Apparently you still can't do it on the web version. Oh yeah, Taros, I'm trying to hydrate way more. I'm trying to hydrate way more at the moment, so it might actually be making me feel a bit more dizzy. My body's not used to it. I'm usually very dehydrated. I am not a thirsty bitch, like a lot of the internet. I'm not a thirsty bitch like a lot of the internet. I will say this though. I don't think I'm feeling 100% right now. I don't think I'm 100%. Friday! Should we do a variety day on Friday? I think I'm going to. I'll do this. I'll put up a vote saying variety, don't care, VR chat, or just chatting. Because Friday can be hit or miss, and I'm thinking, hey, let's just do just chatting for a couple of hours and then jump into High on Life. We're just going that way. Does that sound fun? I feel like that would be fun. Because I want to do High on Life, and apparently it's not super long. I've got my doc fairly filled out. Oh yeah, that's another thing as well. In the situation where it turns out that the boiler guy is coming on Friday, I may not be able to stream. I'll keep you guys updated on that, but I will keep you posted closer to the time. But depending on how I feel. So yeah, I don't want to get in trouble for that. The next model I need to buy is the Wicker Beast, because I already have an avatar of it, but I just still need the base model because of the base model TOS. So yeah, I don't want to get in trouble for that. I may or may not have tried to join you as a duck avatar. Yeah, I'm not inviting people. I'm now inviting people. But no, I want to do High on Life because it looks so fucking dumb, and apparently it can take a couple of hours to play. So Friday, if I can stream, we'll do like 1 or 2 hours of just chatting. We'll do like an hour or two. Then we'll jump into High on Life until we finish the game. Does that sound okay? I feel like that's like the best thing for me to do. If I do any game, I will also be turning it into YouTube content. High on Life is a good game. Nice. Oh yeah, that will take a while to beat. I heard that it takes like 2. Some people say it takes like 2 hours, and other people saying it takes like 8. I'm like, what the fucking one is it? I'll look up average game times. I tend to sit in like cleaning the average on first playthroughs. And I've seen a handful of the stupid moments that you can do, and I also know the game is extremely self-aware. Speedrun it is 2 hours. So speed running is 2 hours. Okay, yeah, then what we'll do. How long to beat says it's 9 to 16 hours. Holy shit. So we're gonna have to split that over like 2 streams. Okay, 2 or 3 streams. That's fine. I'm stuck in call with Nathan and Danahi roasting each other in Overwatch at the moment. Video gamer, just tell Nathan he's adopted and he'll shut the fuck up. He's not adopted, but it's just really funny to listen to him squirm. Tell him he's adopted, but we love him, care for him anyway. But if you look around, it's 9 to 16 hours. Oh, that's good to know. It does look like fun. I think I do want to play it, and it is on Game Pass, and the plan is to go through as many Game Pass games as possible. Okay, we'll do that. Yeah, I'm getting really annoying. Like, the tracking issues are annoying me. I feel a little bit lightheaded. What? Back off. What the fuck? Nathan, you know we love you, but you're adopted. It is a fun game. I want to play it. And I'll do a fucking hilarious... I'll do like a combination. I'll do like a compilation. Okay, remember why I only use TikTok on my phone or the Android app on desktop? The web version of TikTok is shit. Yes, it is, Terrace. That's the reason why when I only use the PC version to upload, and I use it through Opera GX. What's up, Alex? I told him. Oh, it's fine. Nathan, love you. It's fine. And Nathan knows that every time someone calls him adopted, it's me saying it, not anyone else. What the fuck is going on? Yeah, for uploading it's fine, but for consuming it's dog shit. Yes! He's adopted, poor him. He's fine. He's not adopted. We just sell him that because then we can convince him that we're his surrogate family, and then he'll do what we want. I'm joking, by the way. That's not how it is. It's just a funny thing. I just feel like it's a... I say it in a non-mean way. At least I try to. I have nothing against people who are adopted. In my personal opinion, if you're adopted, it means that the family chose you because they love you, and not the whole I was abandoned thing. That's not how it is in my head. Anyway, I'm feeling a little bit dizzy. My VR is having tracking issues. It's annoying me. I've already been live for 3 hours. Pretty sure I have a slight fever. I'm also very tired. I'm fixing my sleep. That's going to be the problem for the month, by the way. But I want to say thank you to everyone. He is being quiet in the Discord now. It's because he's gotten shy. Jesus, I got scared again. I thought Twitch went down again. Because you're fine. I am, however, going to be sending you wonderful people over to Shinanashi because I owe them a raid. I like to do raid for raid type thing. The people I see online. Holy shit, there's loads of you again. Well, make sure you go and show Sheena some love. They are playing some High on Life. If you don't want it to get spoiled, you can always leave the raid once it goes through. If you just want to lurk and you don't mind, then fine with me. That's fine. I will be back on Friday. I will try my hardest to be back on Friday. We might have a boiler guy coming around to fix my heating because I have no hot water or heating right now. It's really fucking annoying. You do raid for raid? Golden, I don't do raid for raid, but when someone raids me and I see them on, I do have this mindset of, oh, I owe them a raid because they raided me type thing. It's not, it's more like a, yeah, type thing. And Sheena keeps raiding me and I haven't raided them in a while. I will be back on Friday. I'll keep you posted for Friday's stream, by the way. Make sure you go show Sheena some love. I love you all so much. Make sure you join the Discord. Follow me on Twitter. If you haven't yet, go check out my latest short or TikTok on the appropriate channels. If you want to get me things, I have a throne. Ignore the dildos. Anyway, yeah, I'll be back on Friday. Have fun. Stay safe. Stay awesome. Remember to tell someone you love them. I'm going to go eat and pass out. I love you guys. See you on Friday. If I don't, I'll see you Monday. Bye.